everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Nina, and if you're anything like me, you've probably noticed that when our house is cluttered and messy, it can make everything else in our life feel even more chaotic. All the piles of paper everywhere and the endless stream of distractions, all of these things can be completely overwhelming for our ADHD brain and can lead to a lot of negative consequences that we've probably never even considered. So today I want to talk about the 8 benefits of decluttering that can make managing our ADHD symptoms a lot easier and can just improve our life overall. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the first thing we can expect to experience is increased focus. And this is due to the fact that a cluttered space bombards the ADHD brain with a perpetual overflow of visual stimuli, which triggers overwhelm and keeps us continuously distracted. So when we can create a calmer space, we experience a lot less sensory overload, which directly improves our focus and allows us to prioritize the things that align with our goals and our immediate needs. Now, the next benefit is easier decision making. Having to make constant choices, even when they're small, like what to wear or what to eat, can drain our mental energy and can lead to decision fatigue. But when we give ourselves fewer options by decluttering the unnecessary and the things that we don't really love, it helps to eliminate this overwhelm, which makes our choices instantly clearer. We can also expect to see improvements in task initiation and productivity. This is because knowing exactly where things are eliminates the need to search for it, which can make it easier to get started and actually get something done. When there are endless obstacles and hoops that we need to jump through in order to even begin something, it can completely demotivate us because it feels like way too big of a hassle. For the ADHD brain, things need to be quick and easy, and we need to be able to immediately access everything that's going to be necessary for the task, or we're not going to do it. When we declutter and get organized, we know where everything is, and it eliminates a lot of mental suffering, which would normally have led to endless procrastination. Now, another benefit of decluttering is reduced stress. Clutter and stress go hand in hand for people with ADHD, creating this vicious cycle that feeds off each other. Living in a chaotic space can also drain our energy and motivation, which can lead to depressive symptoms and fatigue, both of which are amplified by stress. But we know through research that when we declutter our space, it can lower our stress levels and anxiety levels, which can improve our emotional balance and allow us to experience a lot less negative emotions. And something amazing that we can also experience is better sleep. ADHD can negatively affect our sleep in many ways. Our racing mind and our tendency to hyper-focus on our thoughts can make it really difficult for us to get to sleep and to stay asleep. But when we declutter our bedroom, it promotes relaxation and helps us to remove distractions, which can improve our sleep and help us to start to correct irregular sleeping patterns. Another benefit of decluttering is that it gives us a sense of control. And this is because feeling out of control is a major stressor for people with ADHD, and clutter absolutely amplifies this, making it difficult to predict where things are or what is going to happen next. Decluttering our space creates order and predictability and minimizes the stress of constant uncertainty. And in general, when we take charge of our space, it creates this sense of autonomy and control. Now, another huge advantage of decluttering is easier cleaning. It is no secret that people with ADHD tend to be disorganized and messy and usually find cleaning to be annoying, frustrating, and boring. And on top of that, when our home is cluttered, it can actually make the task seem impossible, which usually leads to endless procrastination. But after we declutter, cleaning becomes a lot easier, quicker, and a lot less overwhelming, which ends up saving us a lot of time and mental energy. And I do have several videos about cleaning with ADHD that I will go ahead and link down in the description box below. But one of the most important benefits of decluttering is improved executive function. ADHD often involves challenges with planning, organizing, and managing tasks, and clutter does nothing but add fuel to this fire, making it even more difficult for us to prioritize, remember deadlines, and stick to routines. So decluttering can help us to create a system with dedicated spaces for everything that simplifies our routine and reduces the mental load that is associated with organization. So those are some of the many ways that decluttering can improve our life and actually start to improve our ADHD symptoms. It is one of the most significant things that we can do to set ourselves up for success, because constantly trying to navigate through the clutter and the chaos can be completely mentally draining. So when we can declutter and start to create a sense of order, it is nothing short of life-changing. And if decluttering is a journey that you are ready to start on yourself, I do have an entire decluttering support playlist as well as an entire ADHD support playlist. I will go ahead and link them both in the description box below so you will have them. As always, I truly hope that you found today's video helpful, and I will see you very soon.